Hi guys, hello and welcome to another Java and JSON tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn to write multiple records to a JSON file from Java. In the past, I have given you an example of how you can write a single record and also to read a single record. Now I want to do some examples with you as how you can write multiple records, and then we will do an example how you can read multiple records back. So to get started with this example, first of all, you have to make sure that you have the JSON package, which I spoke about in other tutorials, imported into your project. So I right click on my Java project and I'm going to properties, and right under your Java build path, you should have an external jar, which you basically add by clicking on add external jar. And then you go to the location where your jar file is located, you bring it over. And there are so many jar files that you can download from the internet. The one that I'm using is JSON Simple Jar. Once you do that, then you will have access to all the JSON files in this package. So the class that I'm creating is WriteJSONExample with a public static void main. So I'm creating a JSON object equals to new JSON object. Now right now it is coming out in red color because I have not yet organized my imports. But as soon as I organize my import, the red line goes away. To organize your imports in Eclipse, you click on the source menu and then you click on organize imports. Or you can use a keyboard shortcut Control-Shift-O. Once you organize your imports, we can start creating some items inside this emps. So emps.put. So as you can see over here, I created a JSON object with a key value pair over here with 3 items, 3 keys, and each key having a value. And then I put this particular object called emps inside another JSON object, and I gave it an ID called employee. This is how you can pack multiple JSON items and send them to the file in one shot. So this is one done. I will going to create another set, create another object, same key value, same keys but different values, and then I will create another JSON object in which I will push this. But notice one thing common between the two, that I am giving the same key. So when I give the same key and I only change the object, so they will go as a group in the JSON. So they will be added to the same block in the JSON. So this would allow you to add multiple records. Next, what I want to do is I want to create a JSON array and then I would like to add each one of these objects, the JSON object, to the array. Once these objects are in the array, now is the time to write these objects out to the file. So for this, I will create a try-catch block. In my try block, I will open a FileWriter object, which will create an instance of FileWriter type to write my data to emps.json file. And then I will use this object to write the empList array after converting it to JSON string, and then finally flush it out. Run the program, refresh the project, and here I have emps.json. Let me open this with a text editor, and here you can see the first name JSON, website, last name, and then another set of employee, first name, website, last name. So this basically allowed me to create two similar pairs in my employees.json file. In the next example, when I try to read the data, I will be reading the data from this emps.json file so that you can see how you can read multiple records back. Catch you in the next tutorial.